Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. Yeah, the video on it overran a little bit, so we missed out on places. So I wanted to have a little wander around this place and see if I can pick out any places that me and Pally's were. This RSPCA place and the one next to it used to be the Heart Foundation place, charity, and me and Paola, I would push her up here with the wheelchair, and of course the door, you couldn't go inside there was too much stuff, we couldn't get around inside on a wheelchair. So I would go inside with the phone and take pictures of any clothes or anything that I thought she might like, and then actually pass that on to her, come back out to the thingy and show her, and then she'd say whether she liked anything, and then I'd ask the people at the counter if I could just take it just outside to show her, and that's how we used to do it. I mean, the big stores I think this used to be bloody VHS or something, or it wasn't Primark back then, I forget that one. And of course you had CNA, and I remember going to the jewellery shop that used to be across there where the Hanley Market Hanley over there is. That used to be a jewellery place, and I remember taking my mum with Paola and buying her a lovely little ring. A ring that Trevor sold and that later on. So no longer exists, unfortunately. And we'd come up here together. There used to be a KFC across the road there. They've moved the KFC. And we would actually just have a bit of food while we're up here together. My mum used to, geek retreat. What do you mean by geek retreat? They've got geek retreat. Oops. They've got chess clubs, Pokemon. Holy sugar. Might have to try come here one time in the future. Let me just show you I hope this place isn't shutting down. I hope this place is actually being put together. Please let this place be being put together, because I would fucking love that. They're doing everything. We are closed for some emergency maintenance. We hope to be back up and running soon. I hope they're back up and running soon, because I want to visit that place. I'd probably go with my smaller stuff to get there, but yeah. And of course this is Ralph's here, which has some wonderful gothic clothing. I remember buying Paola a purple velvet dress, short purple velvet dress from Ralph's. It was gorgeous. Of course. Oh my God, that's moved another. Unfortunately, a lot of these shops around here are they buy short-term lease, so they have short-term leases, and for winter or for whatever periods of thingy, and then they go from there. Specsavers, they come to my home once a year and give me an eye test. I feel bad because I don't usually get a new set of thingies. I just need to check whether my eyes are okay. Now this place used to have ivy all wrapped around all this thing. I know that because me and my friends stole some of it. And it wasn't as bad as it sounded. My friend, who was also, I believe, autistic, one night we were having a toga party. Yes, a toga party that was really weird, and we were having a bit of fun. And so this toga party's going on, everything's fine, and we realise we haven't got any anything to make crowns out of. So we think, oh, there's a place down there, and we go and get some. We sort of got on top of the walls and cut away some of, this was bad of us. Remember, this was like 30 years ago. 30 years ago. Well, 30 years ago. And we didn't just take some of the stuff that was actually heading onto the floor and that over the ground. So we took enough to make some thingy. And what we didn't know was the cameras in the Pottery shopping centre back then. And so they had called the police. And this police van came up. And of course, most of it, we were slightly drunk. We'd been having a little bit of drink up at the place. We had been watching copied anime from Japan. Because remember, this is 30 years ago. We had like all VHSs with anime on and that. So it was just a sozzle toga and anime party. I mean, seriously, it was just fun. And I think everybody there was either autistic or on some kind of scale. We were all a bit weird. And so we come down, pick up this stuff, and the police arrive, man and woman, and they come up to us. We were drunk, so we weren't bothered because we were slightly drunk, so we were just not very nervous. And I came up with the most perfect line I have ever said to anyone in my entire life. You see, Paul, we said, when they asked us what we were doing, we said, we're on a mission. We're Special Branch, Holly Division. Now, Special Branch is a part of the UK police force. And so that was such a perfect, I don't know where it came from. Of course, it was to do with, I was holding a holly branch, and it was like, totally and completely serious. I just looked at them. I said, I'm on a mission. Special Branch, Holly Division. They just laughed and let us off and just told us to go home. We did. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that my brain was just functioning on all cylinders for those few seconds. I think it was the alcohol that did it though. I think it really was the alcohol. So we're going to go home now. Used to be an adult place just over the road here. Never went in it, but it was always there. It was more a porn place than that. But the thing is, these days, I'm not surprised it's shut down because most people go online these days. I mean, what's the point of going into a shop these days when everybody's got the internet around? The internet was built for porn. As someone said once, If they shut down all the porn websites on the internet, there would be only one page left, and that page would say, bring back the porn. Life is splendorously awesome, and I'll be glad to get home because it's cold. 12 Celsius isn't that bad, but
That's why it's called contact. I don't mind.
12 Celsius isn't that bad, but when you've got a really cold wind as well, I'm glad I've got my gloves on. These gloves aren't really warm gloves, they'll stop the wind and that, but these leather gloves on, well, driving gloves, but yeah, I'm looking more for, if I have a look at how much it costs to get heated things that I can just plug into my connection down there. So we're going to go our normal way home. There isn't really another better way for me to go home, unfortunately. There is another way. Actually, I could go home another way. I could. How would I go from here? Ooh. You know what? We're going to take a diversion. We're going to take a different way home. I've just realised we're going to go on a little exploration, a little wander of a different way. Oh yes, we are. I like it when we do this. I like being able to do this. Seeing as we're not going in Tesco anyway. We are going on a turbo. I don't have to worry about power. This vehicle can go all the way to all the way to Trenton Gardens and back. So we're going to go all the way up here. Now I could just cut through here, but I don't want to. I want to actually go the roadway, because hopefully I can show you a few places. No, Mr. Chicken. So we are going to go a different way. I don't even know whether the way is still open or you can go that way anymore. So this is going to be, we may find some bumpy stuff, we may have to go on the road and that, but we're going somewhere we haven't gone before. This should be fun. In fact, I'm going to stop the video here and start a new video so that we've got a complete... So yeah, I'll stop the video and start a new one.